Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after
Leading
this.
off tonight for the Mets, center fielder
Yasiel Puig is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
Ryan Dozier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Young is right there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Votto gloves it, and he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo. Right fielder.
And that misses inside 1. No. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 52. Yoenis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Designated hitter, Marcell
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth, third
So bases
baseman,
are empty here with
Todd
2 gone.
Frazier.
And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. 1 down. In is Joey Votto now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. And the pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder.
Threw it right past him. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Puig is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Dozier
shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Hard hit at third. Anderson scoops it up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter Marcell Ozuna.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Todd Frazier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Frazier.
Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, number 17. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip. The throw will go to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Ready now, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both the lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Cam Bedrosian is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
The 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Left side. Young for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Flores, and he is out on the tag. Here's Eric Young Jr. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. To short, hit hard. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Dozier sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A little bouncer. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
A center fielder, number
now here it
27.
comes. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and he's safe. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck high. High fastball that time. Jason Vargas.
Pitching for New York, number 40. Jason Vargas.
A 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw won't get him. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 52.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Justin Anderson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Runner goes for second, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Todd Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a fastball just a bit high. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
First delivery to him on the way. Wilmer Flores is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a fastball just a bit up. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He'll try it again. 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
The 3-2 one more time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And a tag, and he is out easily. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Shortstop number
Now
7.
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jim Johnson comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Jim Johnson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Set to deal on 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another chance. Devin Mesoraco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. Two away, 2 home. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kyle Crockett will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Kyle.
Change up low. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to Young at second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
And leading out for the Halo, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Eric Young Jr.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. Drew, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's Ben Revere. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double. Anthony Schwartz. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, number 17. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over. 3 runs already home here. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And now pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first.
Up next for the Mets.
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hard hit towards center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Back up the middle. Simmons is there. Pro gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out. Number 59 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Reyes. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia over to his left. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Jose Alvarez has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field, number 59.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Brian Dozier would be next. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back.
Now pitching for New York, number 67.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. He pulls this one into right. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. The relay throw, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The center fielder, number 27.
Well, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. And he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a